What's up, guys, and welcome to the vlog. See this? No Mustangs. The Foxbody is down at the body shop getting worked on, and as you guys know, the Cobra is still over at Hunter's house. It's just kind of in storage right now. So I mean, look, one vehicle in the yard, that's it. But I have a surprise for you. We have another car coming today, so hopefully here in the next couple minutes he'll be here, and we're gonna see if we can just kind of tweak the car. I don't actually know what's really going on with the car. I think it runs pretty good. It just kind of needs to be tweaked. So I'm just gonna kind of look the car over, show you guys the car, and if there's anything I can do to help sort it out, I will. So used to seeing the Fox sitting here, but hopefully it'll be back here pretty soon, maybe within the next couple weeks or so. We'll pick the video up whenever they get here. Well, all right, guys, we got the car finished. I went with a darker red than I thought I was gonna go with. But yeah, we got it done, guys. Looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Okay. You know I'm joking. Got a surprise for you guys today. So I got a couple of my buddies over from Blakely, from where I'm from. Got a really nice 93 Cobra. Now there's a story with this 93 Cobra. This is the car in one of my videos that I was talking about from Blakely. His uncle owned this car since it was brand new, so he's only the second owner, and I absolutely love this car. It's got a trick flow stage 1 cam in it. This car runs really, really good. It sounds really good. Straight as an arrow, as you guys can see in the video. It's got the seats that I was talking about getting for mine, so it's got the nice Corbo seats with the matching back. Super clean car. He's got the LMR cup holder console, and just so you guys know, his is the same way, so very loose. So it's not just mine. We're gonna try a couple different things on his, see if we can get it worked out. But super clean car. I love this car. I've known it ever since it was bought brand new. I've always loved it. Just really clean, nice setup. So what do you guys think? A 93 Cobra sitting right here? Is that what I need? Do I need a 93 Cobra sitting in the driveway? I think so. He's killing me here, he's killing me. And his dad has this car. So this car is absolutely gorgeous. You want to talk about a straight Foxbody? I love it. So I want to say this is the Cabernet Red. It's an 89, so I'm not sure on that. I'm sure some of you guys will let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, this car is really clean. I love it. It's pretty much stock. We thought it had a cam in it until we found that it had an injector unplugged. So cam is no longer. Now you'll notice that the multifunction switch is actually broken on this car. It fell off earlier. It broke on him, so yeah, that just happened. These are all factory seats, factory interior. Car has low miles on it. Only has 49,000 miles on it. And you can look at it and tell that it's a low mileage car. Really clean under the hood as well. Like I said, he brought it over just to see if we could work a couple of the bugs out on it. It kind of had a skip to it, a miss. I think it fluctuated in idle a little bit, but we got that situated for him. All it was the number 8 injector was unplugged, and how we found that was, you can probably even see it in the video because it's not changed yet. That back tube on the header was not discolored like the rest of them. Took the temp gun out, shot it, and sure enough, it was cold compared to the other. Plugged the injector in, the car runs great now. Love this color. And this is probably the color I should go with if I'm going to do a two-tone. But my color is going to be in between this car and that car. It's not going to be quite as orange as the 93 Cobra, but it's going to be in between the two. So I think it should look okay. So the story behind this car, first owned by his brother and his uncle. So Bought the car brand new, and I just remembered, I live right down the road from them, and I just always remember this car, and it was one of the only 93 Cobras, if not the only 93 Cobra where I was from for years. I mean, as long as I can remember, this was the only one over there, and this car was just always really clean. His uncle kept this thing immaculate. You know, he never drove it, always kept it stored, always kept it washed, and this was just always a car that I wanted. And this car actually got my dad to wanting one, so that's why he went to go try to buy the teal 93 Cobra, and that's in one of my other videos, by the way. But he went to go buy a teal 93 Cobra, and it was gone, all because of this car. This is the car that I've always wanted, and it's sitting over here in my driveway right now, so I just think that's really cool. You know, I don't live in Georgia anymore, I live in Alabama, so just the fact that the car is over here is just really cool to me. Kind of like a piece of history in a sense. Sounds really, really good, runs good. But we did a few things on it. This car had a high idle issue and a few other things. I can't remember exactly what it was, but overall it ran really good. His dad's car had, well, basically it just didn't run good. Had a little bit of a flutter to it, and believe it or not, you can unplug one of these injectors and these cars still run decent. It's kind of surprising in a way, but found out it had a skip in it, and that's all it was an injector. So we did the TPS adjustment on both cars. This car, if I'm not mistaken, is sitting at 0.96 on the TPS, and this car is sitting at like 0.82 if I'm not mistaken. These cars like different numbers. That car runs great with that setting, and this car runs great with this setting. One of the issues that we run into, the TPS was too high. So this is where everybody would normally drill the TPS sensor out so that you can adjust it back and get your number you're looking for. You know, your 0.98, 0.99, whatever it may be you're looking for. Well, what had happened was the idle screw had been turned in to compensate for the car not running right. And by doing that, you at the same time adjust the TPS voltage. So the TPS was high and there was no way to get it down. So all that we had to do was just loosen up the throttle stop on the car, and it brought the TPS down to 0.98. So that's wonderful. That worked out great. I'm gonna go back in here and hang out. It's hot out here today, but I just wanted to share these cars with you guys and let you know that my car is in the body shop, but it should be back here pretty soon, and it's gonna look very similar to that. So the color's gonna be in between these two. So anyway, guys, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.
Come together right now over me.
So it does get up higher sometimes?
Sometimes. I mean, like right now, it's just kind of stuck where it is.
Man, this thing takes off so easy compared to mine.
Oh, you hear it kind of, you can almost hear it right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a tapping, but it's not a, I don't know how to explain